Welcome, adventurers from YouTube and beyond. Welcome to episode 36 of Terrador's Trespass, a Shattered Alliance. Last we left off. Actually, who would like to give a recap? I don't feel like it today. Who wants to give a recap?
Spot recap.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, sure.
I should probably be able to do that, right?
Theoretically.
Well, to sum it up, we've been in Ace Mansion for a while now. Everybody's slowly getting physically stronger, but their mental state is getting worse. We come into Kiana's birthday party, and then Maverick kind of crashes it by revealing that he's gonna die in 24 hours. And then everyone kind of splits up to go figure out different ways to help him and to get some souls for him to kill. And then it doesn't happen. And Maverick decides he's going to kill himself. So he goes up to the top of the volcano. He sits there and waits to die. And it just doesn't come. Then we see a cute little cut over to Hugh and Abysalia, where it's kind of revealed that he prayed to the Kraken, and it seems like the Kraken, for some reason or another, chose to save Maverick.
And Devin's dad's. Not Devin, Bart. Bart's fathers.
What about them?
What about my dad?
They are having... There was tea. They were having
Oh yeah,
tea.
I said Devin too. Bart's fathers are fighting. There's some kind of tension there, and we're not sure why, but they are starting to fight with each other. Gongo's on the loose as well, if that matters to anyone.
No, he's chill.
I forgot about him being on the loose. That's funny. All right, so as we start a brand new day.
It's also Megan's birthday. Happy birthday, Megan.
Happy birthday. Woo.
In real life.
Ariel. As we start a brand new morning, you guys wake up in Azai's mansion, and at this point it's been a few days, maybe like a week or two, of just kind of relaxing, recuperating after the excruciating journey through the hells. And as you guys wake up in whatever order you guys wake up in, some of you start to realize that your weapons, whether they're placed on, the bed next to you, or dresser, or hanged up in the closet, they're all gone. Some personal belongings, like, say, Heidi's bag of holding space, is gone. Certain clothes are gone. How would we like to start? Who would like to start? Yes, Kiana?
I don't think I have any items, sort of generally, but my items are, because I don't have any weapons. I guess I have a warhammer, technically. My warhammer's missing.
I guess, sure. For you, some extra set of robes, or like the robes that you wear, are gone. Like I said, certain clothing, if all you have is like the clothes on your back, it's missing. Yeah. I'd like to start off.
I'll wake up getting ready to do my Froga at 4 a.m. like every day. And noticing this, I think I would just go downstairs. I would assume that, probably Maverick's behind it, so I would go downstairs into the main part of the house to see who's around.
Absolutely. You go downstairs, and Cora was the name, right? Yeah, Cora has prepared a nice breakfast for you all, as she has mornings past. Yana, you're the first one down, besides obviously Cora, who is setting the table and preparing breakfast.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Princess. Yes, I have... Do you think this would be enough? I have the scones laid over here. I have, the pork over here.
Yes. Yeah, quite. How do you launder our clothes or like clean, sharpen our weapons like just on a cycle? Because, well, some of my things are missing.
Oh, heavens. Well, I normally don't without permission, or if you ask me to.
How many visitors does the council member have here that aren't him?
Well,
do you...
As far as right now, it's just you all, the envoy.
That was mainly just a wording thing, because you said, like, I usually don't do it without permission, and we're the only people that have ever stayed here, then... Anyway, that's none of my business, probably.
Right.
I was just curious. Looking out for my girl, Heidi. Anyway, yeah, so no, not you?
I mean, no, I haven't seen anyone carry clothes around, or I haven't touched them, no.
Okay. Do you know where anybody else is? Am I the first one awake? It's 4:15. Is everybody sleeping in, or?
4:15. Yes, from my understanding, everyone is still asleep. It's like this every morning, Princess. As you ask me every morning if you're the only one here.
Getting kind of bored. Yeah.
Heidi will come downstairs disheveled, hair down. No, all my clothes are in my bag. Good morning. You
Gosh,
guys...
you're alive. Thought you'd slept in pretty late.
Okay, the sun's barely up. Has anyone seen my bag? What?
Your stuff's missing too? My stuff's missing.
Yeah, I don't know where anything is. It's normally on the nightstand, and it wasn't there when I woke up. And everything I own and everything I need for my job and my livelihood is sort of in there. So, do you see it?
Is there any kind of insurance policy on those things, or?
Ooh, well, I mean, it's a company bag, right? So the company will replace it if it's lost. Yes.
I take your hand while you're talking.
Okay. But I mean, there were also, a lot of notes and things and scrolls, that I need for my job, and also our entire, time in hell and journey. It's all in there.
You know, it's kind of interesting, and I'm not saying that you have to follow this lifestyle. I would never, say that. But the Kraken does call us to live with very few material possessions. So, this might have been a sign that perhaps I was being too attached, too worldly. No necklace, no ropes. Why would I need more than one set of ropes? Why would I need a warhammer? I'm not a fighter.
Cyrus starts barreling down the hallway. You hear bang, bang, bang. She's like slamming open doors, trying to like figure out what's going on, where her things are, and she starts storming into the room. She's like, "All right, where is that little fucker? I know it has to be him. Where is he? Gongo, I swear." And she's like a mess. She's not wearing her armor, which I don't think you guys really ever see her without her armor. And
She's sleeping it?
She is
Yeah, for months. What do you mean?
Honestly,
yeah, if they're in the middle of like nowhere, she probably does sleep with her armor on. If we're at an inn, she puts it on before she leaves her room.
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
She's wearing clothes, Joe.
Was Maverick awakened by Cyrus slamming drawers?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of all the possessions that he brought, knowing him, and what would be missing.
Oh, that's right. Your axe is on your back, isn't it?
Your axe, like, literally within your skin, yeah.
Yeah, who fucking... yeah, that's his concern. He's coming downstairs, disheveled, like, he's a mess as well. and he has the sheet on the bed wrapped around his body, because he didn't find clothes. So he's like,
excuse to make Maverick partially naked.
No.
During any scene.
Oh gosh.
Well, it's him. It's Maverick. It's him. Yeah, he's walking down. He's like, oh my. Who? Cyrus, did you take? You're the only one who like would touch my back. Did you take my axe?
She's like underneath like a couch, like looking underneath the couch. You're what? Ouch! She hits the top of her head. No, I didn't take anything. It was probably your friend. Where is he? I swear, it's got to be this Gongo guy.
How would He's the size of my foot. How would Gongo pick up anything?
I know that Gongo's here.
Yeah, last session.
No, yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, Heidi goes to the kitchen and starts looking in the cabinets wherever Maverick was looking for Gongo yesterday. She doesn't really know what Gongo means, but she knows he was looking in cabinets for Gongo yesterday. So she's so.
So we did see him,
Yeah.
or no?
Did Gongo up and have a full conversation with everybody with Gongo, so.
Oh yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
I think Kiana will very calmly. Here's what I'd love to happen, and I'm happy to roll for it. I would love for, while everyone's frantically looking through, these very logical places, I would love for Kiana to calmly walk to a very illogical place for Gongo to be, and then he's there. I want, completely not thinking to find him.
Yeah, give me an investigation, just for the heck of it. Why not?
Oh, interesting. 14.
I'm using my new dice. Okay. Where would you like to find this illogical place?
That's a great question. I think I just calmly walk over and climb up on the kitchen counter to reach up and tug the string on a lamp, just to help everybody have a little more light as they're looking. A lamp. Interesting. Why did that probably doesn't exist. Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, we don't have electricity.
Yeah, no, hey, I heard it as soon as I said it. I go to light a candle.
And he's inside of it.
You know one of those shaded lanterns? Like lantern, and you lift it and light it? I just go to lift the lantern shade to light it, and Gongo falls out.
He falls out. He had a cup of coffee in his hand, like a little tiny, like toy cup of coffee, and he's just like shaking.
Ooh.
Have you seen my mushroom cigarettes? I woke up this morning, and my cigarettes are gone.
Oh, you've been robbed!
It's been 6 hours since my last smoke.
Gosh. No, all of our stuff's missing too. Who are you? Wait, are you Gongo? You're the Gongo?
Do I owe you money?
No, you kind of tortured my friend for like months. I heard a lot about you.
Yeah, we're good now. Anyway, you got a cig on you?
I can look, but probably not. I'll look in my bag, and I certainly don't.
Yeah, okay. He's just gonna like leans to the side and like is just experiencing extreme withdrawals from his mushroom addiction.
What is everyone missing?
More hammer, ropes.
My bag.
Is Lork still asleep?
I have a question. Evan, do you think Bart talks about the weirdness going on with Clarity? Or was that a within the family, nobody else knows what's going on sort of thing?
Oh, I think he would talk about it.
Okay, perfect. So Lork is not asleep. Lork walks in, sees everybody doing everything that they're doing, walks out and goes to find Bart.
Awesome.
Bart, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up? What time is it?
I don't understand how to know that. Do you want to come out here to the hallway? We can chat.
Okay, yeah, sure. And he walks out the room with you.
So listen, it looks like everybody's lost some things. I lost some things. I wake up, everybody's looking around the house frantically. And I know your dads were having some problems recently. Do you know if any of them left the room in the night, or if they did, where they might go?
I have no idea. I was passed out.
Roll. What's wrong with you? Roll.
Roll.
Don't decide you don't know.
Oh, I thought I was
roll for it.
I didn't know how to roll. I thought it was just like I was passed out. I don't know.
Ask the DM if you're allowed to roll. I can't.
I'm allowed to roll.
Yeah, go for it. You can do a I guess history.
Every time an NPC asks Devin, like, man, you wouldn't happen to have a phone to get us out of this, would you? Devin goes,
yes.
No, I don't.
Sorry. History. Oh wait, do we still have exhaustion levels?
I don't think so.
Sick. Oh. Well.
Your physical exhaustion levels are gone, but you still have you still have disadvantage on all intelligence-based checks. Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
No. This is one of those.
Okay. Can I get any lower than I just got then? 4. I don't know. I was passed out, man.
Okay.
I don't know. We can ask my other dads to see. I don't know. There's so many people.
Yeah, let's start there.
Town.
I think the rest of the group probably should wait to hear that it might be one of your dads. So we can start with,
I don't see
some
why.
of them move our way up.
Why would any of my dads steal everyone's stuff though? They're rich.
I don't understand why, but from what you were saying the other day, it sounds like there's some weird stuff going on that doesn't make sense in the first place. You said something about one of your dads messing with strings on an instrument.
Clarity, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So, it's everyone's weapons, it looks like. And then the way that people were looking, they were looking in small places. So they were either looking for the little mushroom guy, or they were looking for other belongings.
It was pride, by the way, not clarity.
Oh. Someone said clarity, so I don't know.
Clarity was the sick one.
Right. So do you want to go? Do you want me to stay out while you ask, or do you want me to come with you?
You can come in.
Thank you.
Yeah, they should probably be waking up anyways. They're old, and old people wake up early. I don't. So yeah, I'll go back into the room.
I didn't know that. That's convenient though.
It is.
Yeah, so you go into it's like the way the room is laid out. Bart has his own kind of private quarters, and an extension, almost like a condo extension of the room, is where the dads have been sleeping. And you see as they're just kind of preparing themselves for the day. Some are putting their shirt on, getting ready for the day. Everyone seems to be about ready, but Pride is still passed out asleep on the bed.
Oh. Pride's still asleep. That's weird. I'm gonna walk over and kneel over by Pride and shake him a little bit. Pride. Wakey, wakey!
Snoring very loudly. He's not responding. You can tell. I mean, he's snoring. He's breathing. Seems to be fine. He's just not waking up.
Dads? Hey, dads.
Yeah, kiddo. What's up?
Is Pride okay? Did he have a late night?
We all went to bed roughly around the same time. Well, I mean, he hasn't gotten up yet. Normally he's up by now. Hey, Pride! You okay, bud? Pride? And then they start, like, shaking him a little bit, and he's just clonked.
Okay, this is weird. Okay, so, dads, do you have anything missing, perchance? Any clothes items or weapons or anything? Instruments?
We were just talking about that. Seems like all of our instruments are gone, and yeah, it seems to be just about it. Just our instruments. What about you?
Yeah, apparently... Oh, I haven't even checked my stuff. I'm gonna look to my stuff. Is my bow still there? I don't know.
Your bow, your loot, which I guess it's the same thing, bow and loot. Gone. You just, Lork, you just see Bart like, huh? I actually didn't check. Goes to his room, and you just hear screams. No!
He comes back up. What happened? Apparently, everybody in the manor stuff is gone. I don't fucking care. Where's my baby?
Okay, what is your baby? What?
Hey, kiddo, it's okay. We'll get you a new one. It'll be just, it'll be fine.
Is he okay? Does this happen?
When he was a boy, every time he lost things, it was quite similar to this. But hey,
this is different. You know what my loot means to me.
Yes, yeah, we will find it. I promise you.
He pulls a handkerchief out of his pocket.
If Pride were to have taken some items, do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Well, I mean, it's not typically like him to take things without asking, especially from us, and he doesn't really know that well, you guys.
But he has been doing a lot of weird things that's not really like him.
In best case scenario, it was him, because then we get the loot back and we get everyone else's things back.
Especially the loot.
Especially the loot, yeah. Okay.
I think the first thing that we have to do is try to wake him up.
Do you need help?
Well, I mean, he's not responding to shaking. You have any better ideas?
We can get a bucket of water. I'm not saying we waterboard him. We just, wake him up with it.
Yeah. I mean, you think they'll mind us getting the bed wet? I mean,
no.
Should be fine. I mean, I think they might have expected it with Kiana being here, So.
Yeah, sure. If you guys want to go ahead and just make a investigation just to see if you can find a large sum of water to...
9. Oh.
Oh wait, I have to do it again because of exhaustion. Shit.
Okay, you can do it. You can do it twice. Yeah. Oh, that looks like you did it twice.
23.
I like how I was excited and then, that 23.
It's just 3 points down. One was 4.
Okay, so you find, I mean, just like right in a connection to your room is like the equivalent of a medieval shower, like the buckets and things like that. So you can grab the water from that and use that.
Fill the bucket up. Come back out.
Just make sure you hit him right in the face.
In the face. Okay, it's kind of heavy. Can you help me, Lord? Get the other side?
Yes. Yeah, right here. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
On when I say it again. Ready? Again.
Ah!
That's so funny. Yeah, that does the trick. He. Oh, what's going on?
Hey, Dad! He, kneels down, almost, on him, close to his face. Hey, Dad! Sorry to wake you up. Do you know where my loot is?
No. If you looked in last place you put it?
Yes, it's not there.
Oh, I don't know anything, kiddo. Can you please get off? Yeah, was the water necessary? And he just starts wipe it from his brow and just starts to get out of bed.
We tried waking you up by shaking you, and you didn't wake up. So...
Oh.
Yes, it was necessary.
Guess I needed my beauty sleep. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything. He goes to, find his stuff. He's like, speaking of... I don't know where my, flyer's at. Huh.
Oh, you're also missing stuff.
Right. It was just right here.
Turns out the whole mansion is missing stuff.
Orc's kind of skeptical of the idea that he doesn't really understand why he was unable to wake up, why he slept in. Is there any way that I can roll for insight or anything on that idea?
Yeah. Give me either. Go ahead and give me Arcana.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. You're so fancy, Jesse. Oh. Oh my god, that's better than what I thought it was. But it's still not good. 9.
I was still at disadvantage.
May I roll a luck die? I don't have exhaustion because I
okay,
wasn't.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. May I roll a luck die?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now it's a 14.
14. You study Pride and his mannerisms and how he's acting. And with a 14, you do notice, from what you've heard from Bart, from all the stories, and just from the drama that happened just a few days ago, the only thing that you can put together is something is off, but you're not sure of what kind, if it's a magical property, if it's just he's having a bad week. But you can definitely tell that something is interrupting his normal day-to-day life.
May I detect magic and see if there's anything around him?
Yeah, go for it.
Or perhaps in the room in the immediate area.
I can just do that.
Yeah, I've got detect magic eyeballs.
Give me 1 second.
Just gonna kind of look around, see if maybe there's any hexes, or if he's got a weird aura going on. Just looking for anything out of the ordinary, you know.
Gotcha.
Aww.
You look around the room. You don't see any particular item or area that is infused with any kind of magical properties or hexed or anything like that. But you do feel this presence around Pride. And you can't quite put your tongue on it, but all you can tell. What is it? Excuse me?
Sorry, I thought I was muted. You said put your tongue on it. You mean put your finger on it? You
It's
just
on the tip of your tongue.
Like, yeah.
You just combine it on the tip of your tongue with put your
Combine.
finger on it. Sorry, I thought I was muted. I wouldn't have said anything.
That's funny. You can't quite put your finger on it. Editor Jesse, please, for God's sakes.
No.
That's so funny. But it's almost like the best way to put it is something or someone is influencing him.
Is this perhaps the same sort of vibe that I got when I was around Maverick pre not dying from Kraken?
I would say it's different, but there are some properties that are the same.
I will wait until Art is done interacting with his dads, and then once we kind of migrate away from them, divulge what I'm sensing.
Okay. Bart finishes up with his dad. He's like, he'll like leave the room with you, I guess. And as you're walking down the hallway, he's like, "Okay, where could I have been? Everyone's missing something. I mean, maybe the housekeeper. Oh, but she's so nice. Why would she do that?
Bart.
Oh God.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I do have something to share though. While we were talking to Pride, I was feeling a little off about him not knowing why he'd be asleep. So I decided to look around and see if there's any magical influence. And I can't detect anything directly, but something is definitely off, possibly influencing him. If that's the case, I don't know what to do. Should we tell the rest of the group? Should we tell your other dads? Should we keep it between us? See what happens? Like, what do we do with this?
I think
with your dad, I don't want to get him in trouble.
I think we should definitely tell the rest of the group. They might know what to do. Maybe Heidi or Kiana might know what to do.
Do you want to maybe go get Heidi and I'll get Kiana and then
Sure.
converge?
Yeah. Are they not still in the same place?
They're downstairs.
Are they in the same place? Okay.
We'll split up and meet back together. We both go the same way to the same room. Got her.
Bump your shoulders a little bit.
Me? Oh! Me? Me?
Are you
Who bumped
okay?
into me?
No. Hi, Kiana.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. we have something to share with you that we need your help on. Also, we might need Heidi as well. You know where she is?
Well, I just saw her in the kitchen a minute ago, so I don't know. I don't think she would have gone far.
Okay, you all stay here. I'll go get her.
Heidi is tearing apart the kitchen. Things are everywhere. Evidence of anything. In fact, Dean, can I roll to see if I find any evidence of breaking, entering, organized crime?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation.
$14.
14. You don't see any like abrupt evidence of like a burglary. Like there was no like damage to the doors or anything like that. I will say with a 14 though, you do hear some like commotion, maybe like a hammer hitting some steel and all that kind of stuff, like similar things outside, just outside of the front entryway of Azai's mansion. But as far as like any signs of burglary, no. But you guys see Heidi frantically searching through cabinets.
Heidi.
Yeah.
Would you mind coming over to talk with a few of us real quick about what's going on?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, have you lost things?
Yeah, I think everyone has. We're hoping that with some of what we know, you might be able to put some stuff together. We're looking for help from really you and Kiana before we go to the rest of the group about what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Sure, yes.
Just right over this way.
Okay, I follow.
Yeah. Okay, so essentially what happened is we walked in. I had a hunch that maybe what's going on with Bart's father is what could be causing our stuff to go wrong. Not necessarily him or any of his dads, but
What's wrong with Bart's father?
well, he wouldn't wake up this morning, and then Bart and we threw water on him. Didn't understand why he couldn't wake up, and then when I looked around for magical influence, I couldn't get a grasp on what was happening, but there was something off. I think something's influencing Pride.
Okay, are Bart and Kiana with us, or is it just me and Mark?
Yeah, I brought you to everybody's.
So you think what's affecting him is magical in essence. You just can't quite tell what it is.
Yeah, it's not the same feeling that I got, but it's similar when Maverick was under his contract. I don't know if that means anything, or if, just some magic feels similar, but he seems to not know what's going on. As far as we know, if that's true, then there's something scary about the idea of somebody going around doing things without really having motive or understanding that they're doing it. Also, Bart lost his loot, and he's very distressed about that.
Heidi, you gotta help us. You gotta help us get her back.
Wait. I'm very sorry. I think we're all very well lost things. I'm sorry if your boot. Great. Okay. Princess, do you know anything about what this could be? You're more versed in sort of the supernatural than any of us are. But we think this is the evidence. There's the remains of hell. Is this possession? It's I don't know.
I don't really know anything if it's not, directly Kraken related. I can ask him, I guess. But I mean, the Kraken doesn't do possession stuff, and I don't really know anything about hell.
Do you think
literally only there for like 3 layers or whatever?
Do you think it's my stupid ass fuck ass mom who won't leave me alone?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't remember and I can't check my notes, but from what I've read, I do.
I don't really know. I don't really know why. Okay. I don't really know why a very powerful Queen of Hell demon lady would spend her energy to steal your things.
Because
she could clearly just kill us.
She wants me to suffer.
I mean, yeah.
Kind of obsessed with me for some weird reason.
Right.
It could be a message.
Yeah. I mean, I get that I know magic, and I'm kind of the only one here that does, studies magic. I don't know anything about Varanthian stuff, or Hell stuff, or Kraken, Abyssalia. That's my wheelhouse. I'm happy to ask the Kraken, but I don't know that he'd answer.
Keep thinking. Maybe talk to the Kraken. Give me 1 minute. And you said I heard something right outside the front door? I would like to go open the front door, please.
Yeah, is it just Heidi, or is it anyone else following?
I'll follow.
Africa as well.
Oh, I thought they were off doing their own thing. Yeah, I'll follow. Too.
It's a party.
Oh, okay. Let's all go to the door. Okay.
Maybe that's where our stuff is.
You guys walk out, outside, and you see Jim with all of your stuff laid out on a table, and he is just going to town cleaning every weapon. All of everyone's bags are in a little stash, and he's just sweating excessively, and he's just going to town cleaning everything. He noticed you guys walk out. Oh, hi guys. Sorry, there's a little confusion. Listen. I know there's been some, intense emotions going on with us, so I thought I'd get up a little extra early and help you guys out. And so all of your weapons should be cleaned, sharpened, and Heidi, I took your bag and organized it alphabetically, and to the best of Jim's knowledge, alphabetically. Princess, I went ahead and washed your robes, and Bart, I restrung your lute. It has brand new strings on it. And I also went to the store and got you guys a few things. Hope this helps alleviate some of the tension.
I go up and I hug Jim's leg, and I go, "See, I told you guys! I knew that there had to be some explanation. I thought that... Sure, I mean, people take my things to clean them all the time. I knew that had to be it."
Bart's gonna pick up his lute and cradle it like a little baby. Never again. I'll never leave you.
Okay.
Jim's nice. I like Jim. Jim's nice.
Yes, that was very nice of you, Jim. Thank you. I think we were just all a little bit on edge. No, that was really nice and very thoughtful. The next time, I don't know if you've ever done this before, but the next
Not
time you
once.
take okay.
Yeah, don't do it again.
The next time you take everyone's things in the middle of the night, just make sure you tell somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Maverick,
It's 5 a.m. now. It only took us a little bit of time to find it.
Maverick, I couldn't find your axe, but I found I polished your shoes and scrubbed off some of your clothes and things like that. Lorik, your chest is heavy, man, but
Yeah.
it should be all organized too. Yeah,
That's nice.
I went to the local market and bought you guys a few things. Had to borrow a few coin here and there, but hey, nonetheless. And you see that there's a table off that he had set up with a bunch of. I'll just kind of read off the list of what Jim had bought you guys, and you can distribute it, whatever you can, however you guys feel. So there's 8 potions of healing. There is 5 trick arrows, 1 fire, 1 acid, 1 darkness, 1 thunder, and 1 arrow of multiple targets. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 magical items.
Wait.
Yep.
Bart, write down those arrows, but also Megan, write them down to keep track of them for Devin. But
okay, can I hear them again? I just wrote down 5 trick arrows.
Yeah, so there's 5 trick arrows. There's fire, acid,
Mm-hmm.
darkness,
Mm-hmm.
thunder,
Mm-hmm.
and multiple target.
Yeah.
And then Megan, we have 8 healing potions.
Okay.
And there's
7 atoms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Abby 7. Let's do everyone gets 1, and then who has the lowest HP?
Oak.
I mean, we're all full. I have 57 is my...
Probably Megan. So Heidi take 2, and everyone else get 1. But will you write down that everyone has 1 except you, Megan?
Yeah.
Okay. Forcing Megan to be our note keeper. Sorry. Okay, go ahead, Dad.
Okay. So the magical items in order. So there is a brimmed. I'm echoing from somebody. So sorry. There is a brimmed hat that looks very stylish. It's like a burgundy, dark red color, and it's a cap of curing. And when it's a hat that when you wear it, it gives, and if you give bardic inspiration while wearing this hat, you also heal the target that you gave bardic inspiration to by 1d8 healing. If the target is at full HP, they become temporary hit points.
I don't remember all that. For what?
You make people healthier when you inspire.
Up next
When
is...
did you do this?
I guess from 12 a.m.
Right.
4 a.m.
Late last night, early morning. There is a silver ring that has a red jewel, very large red jewel into it, and it is called the Killer's Sweetheart. It's a ring that once the wearer kills a target, the next attack, if it hits, is an automatic critical hit.
Hey, Josie.
That is crazy.
The armor of uninhibited Kushingu. These are actually the actual items, by the way. It is robe-like armor. very flowy. I'd say like light blue. Allows you to use your reaction to make an unarmed strike roll for anyone who misses you.
Yeah.
Theo.
Is somebody writing this down? I'm trying so hard
Yes.
to get the writing utensil out, and I'm literally struggling. Like,
Megan's got that notebook
It's
cranked.
okay. Someone has to.
I just wrote down Joseph Cyrus, but it will do.
A cative staff, which is a quarter staff that provides +1 to spell save DC and spell attack rolls, and allows you to replenish 1 spell slot per long rest.
8. 1 spell slot per long rest?
Mm-hmm.
You get all of your spell slots every long rest.
No, I said if you're out of spell slots, you can use this staff allows you to replenish 1 spell slot, and it resets every long rest. Yeah.
I understand. I'm sorry. I
No, you're
got
good.
Yeah, I think that's either Heidi or Kiana.
That's what the long rest is.
No, I got you. Then you see these like leather gloves. They're called gloves of growling, or glove of the growling underdog. Gives the wearer advantage on melee attacks when surrounded by 2 or more foes. So if you're surrounded by 2 or more enemies, it gives you advantage on attacks.
Thea?
Does that fit Maverick's new,
That seems like
vibe?
Thea. I don't know.
We gave Theo the armor.
Well, it's melee attack. It's not unarmed. It's
Right.
anything you can with.
Unarmed one should be Theo, yeah. Melee, that would be Mav, right?
You guys
Yeah, but
can
does Mav
choose however you
do
want.
that?
I know, but you know that there's one for each of us.
You know you picked one.
I did, but there's little fun.
Mav or Lore? Would it be Maverick or Lore?
Yeah,
Lore
we'll
doesn't
have to
really
see.
melee.
Yeah. I mean, he hits people with his horns. It's considered
I'd say
a melee.
that's Mav. I don't know when Mav's gonna fight again, because he's, gentle now, but...
He's a
Is there-
pussy. Who said that? You guys shouldn't say that.
There's another pair of gloves called the spell-seeking gloves. Gain advantage on spells. And I know I picked them out, so it's going to be obvious. Cost 1 sorcery point, but if not a sorcerer, cost 15 HP.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
But
That's
what was the one
crazy.
you gave Heidi to begin with?
I think that's for you.
What
Yeah,
is
the
it?
staff.
The staff.
It
The
lets
staff
you
will do it.
replenish,
Yeah.
and it helps you with spell
Yeah, you have a
saves.
+1 for spell save and for spell attacks, and you replenish spell slot once per long rest, I think. Can you repeat what the gloves do? The new ones? For me?
The spell-seeking. Gain advantage
Yes,
on
please.
spells. Allows you to gain advantage on spells, but costs 1 sorcery point to do so. But if you're not a sorcerer, it costs 15 HP.
Okay.
And then another chainmail armor called the Slippery Shirt. Gives you AC 13 plus Dex. When the wearer heals someone else, the shirt will automatically disengage you from nearby enemies.
Whoa.
Probably our barbarian guy.
Well,
I'm
can you
confused.
heal?
Healing.
He does
You
have
said
healing,
when
doesn't
they
he?
heal?
Yeah,
yeah.
Maverick doesn't heal.
When you heal, it automatically gives you the disengage action to get away from someone if needed.
I don't know if I
What
can
number
heal.
are we at? We still don't have one for Lorik or Bart.
That was the last
What?
one.
We do Bart.
Bart has arrows.
Bart got the hat. Bart
Hat
has
and
the
arrows,
hat.
yeah.
How much?
Cyrus? What?
Sorry. You go. Keep going. Keep going.
Bart gets the brimmed hat, the cap of curing. Cyrus gets the killer sweetheart ring. We think Theo gets the armor. We think Kiana gets the staff. We think Maverick gets
The gloves.
the gloves of growling underdog.
Can I give you guys a
And that means
hint?
that Maverick.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I envision Lorik getting this staff because warlocks don't get a lot of spell slots.
Better.
And the slippery
So I
shirt,
get the healing one.
yeah, the slippery slippery shirt.
Okay, read that one again then.
Okay, so the slippery shirt is for Kiana. Okay.
When the wearer heals someone else, the shirt will disengage them from nearby enemies.
Jesse, you picked spot on because out of all those things, I really wanted that staff. I can tell.
Can you read?
I heard it all like that's those things.
Again?
Yeah. When it gives the wearer advantage on melee attacks when surrounded by 2 or more enemies.
I love a simple ability. I heal, I disengage. Period.
What was the ending for the hat? So, like, the wearer would start with inspiration and also heals?
Maybe Jesse can send them in the group chat?
Yeah, I'll just do that real quick.
That might just be a bit easier.
2 Jessies.
See, you guys.
There's 3 Jessies, actually.
You guys never buy magical items, so I just have to give them to you.
Jim has to go buy them too.
Buy magical tattoos, okay?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. The last time we bought stuff, the boys went
A magical sword.
Tattoos. So. Yeah, and Cyrus got.
Brooks pointed out to me recently that Kiana has a tattoo.
Yeah, Kiana has a wrist tattoo.
That I forgot about. She has something. What is it? I don't even remember.
I think it's your crest.
My family crest on my wrist. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then Mav got his tattoo. Did Bart also get a tattoo? I feel like there was someone else in there.
A lute with 7 strings.
Yeah, and Maverick for some reason got a septum piercing for I don't know why. I don't remember the justification for that.
Because it's cool.
Be hot.
You're
Hot boy shit.
He is kind of a fuckboy.
I like that.
Am I wearing a shirt underneath my robes?
If you want. However, and I will say, just for like, you know, I know I described them how they look a little bit, but you guys have full range of how you want these items to look for your character. So.
Can mine be a camisole?
God.
A what?
It's like a spaghetti strap, straight line across tank top. It's called a camisole. It's very popular with 12-year-old girls.
Sure. If that's what you want.
I wanted Heidi to get some gloves, so thank you for giving her some.
Heidi seems like an Elsa, like, gloves, germaphobe, but it's because I'm scared of my magic, you know?
Yeah, very Heidi.
We're so ready. I'm sorry to have got track.
Yeah, Jim's just sitting there, like, you know, hands in front of him, like, hope you guys liked them. I don't really know what to get, but I just kind of described to this.
So he dumps this pile in front of us, and then all of us start sifting through it and going, "This one's for Heidi!" chucking it at each other. And they go, "No, that one's not for Heidi. That was obviously."
Absolutely.
And we all pass them out while Jim just stands there, and we go.
It's like,
Jim, this is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so I hope everything's cool with us. Like I said, I know there's been some tension, and
I think it's cool, Jim.
Good job, Jim.
Thank you. I did have to borrow Azai's wallet, but I'm sure he won't mind.
He won't.
Did you get anything for Azai?
Oh yeah, Jim.
Shit.
Did you pick anything up? Oh, that's okay. He's at work.
Yeah, there's still time.
But Heidi, I thought, come here. I try to tug her hand down so she'll lean down.
I kneel down.
I thought that Azai hated Jim because because Jim's in love with you and Azai's also in love with you.
Well, yeah. I'm trying not to let the boys fight. I think it's a silly waste of time. I think we can all work together and be friends. So thank you. You don't have to do that. Okay. I'll hold her little hands in front of me.
Very glad.
Yeah. So I think I think it's okay. I think it's okay to ask Jim if he got anything for Azai. Just to see if they could be friends.
Are Heidi's nails done?
They're not. They're not done, but they are not dirty. They're well kept. But
Wow.
she has.
She looks at your fingernails. She goes, "Wow, I wish I had fingernails."
Oh. Well, I don't think you really need fingernails.
My like perfectly round, fleshy, webbed hands.
Your webbed hands are beautiful, Kiana.
I just want to put some color on. It doesn't matter. Jim, this is awesome. Jim, this is awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jim.
hey, it's no problem. I just hope that that strange blue guy, not you, Bart, you're cool. The other strange blue guy, can learn to be cool with me too. He's referring to Bilbert.
I forgot Bilbert was blue.
Us blue guys stick together.
Yeah, maybe you can put in a good word for me. I don't know what I did, but he seems pretty off. Pretty mad at me for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, he thinks you're trying to replace him, which is ridiculous. No one can replace Bilbert.
Yes, princess?
This is Joe.
Yes, princess?
Yes,
I just want to ask that while I was touching Heidi so intensely, that perhaps she could, and we don't have to do anything, I just want Heidi to notice my crest tattoo on my wrist. That's all. I just wanted to notice it. And take it out. That's
Okay.
it.
You've got a little bit of color. You know.
Jim and Bart are talking. Shh.
Sorry, you're the one who stopped game to go. And did Heidi see the tattoo on my wrist? I just wanted to.
This is Kiana scolding you, not Joe. Duh. I am not the character. The character's not me. The frog
Yeah,
has
look
just
into the frog eyes. Separate the two.
Yeah. Joe's
Cyrus?
Kiana's.
Joe's down here.
Eyes are up here.
Cyrus like goes over to her armor and like fishes around in it and like tries to digs around and finds the pouch that she was looking for and like just puts it back in and puts her armor back on. Mav, like, do you want your clothes now? I think the sheet's getting a little weird.
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm just tired.
What's your back routine, my guy? Fucking chiseled.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we have like this workout routine, you know.
Yeah, we just kick each other's asses, and then that's usually how we work out.
I usually win, but
yeah, I mean, yeah. I try to bench Cyrus. Is Kiana doing quotes in real life, or is that Joe? Do I see that?
Kiana, you have seen us do our routine. You know how much. You know what we do normally.
Kiana,
And
you
couple goals.
Kiana,
Why are
what do
you
think?
freaking out?
Yeah.
You know I can lift more than him.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Let's do it right now.
Jim, come here. How
No!
much do you weigh?
No!
How much do you weigh?
I don't
Jess is
really.
really thinking.
I'm actually really thinking.
Like 380 pounds.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
He's an
No!
orc, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I gotta pick him up.
Yeah, give me a.
Hold on. I put my clothes on and then I go pick him up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Strength.
Strength?
Love
Yep.
triangle.
Do not ever say that again.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh my god. I dropped it on the ground. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 and just see what I get.
Okay, whatever. I'm just fucking.
Where's strength? the frick? I love the sheep. I'm getting used to the new layout.
Okay. Oh, I'm just drawing on my sheet. I'm nat 20. Hey.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Thank you, Google. Nat 20.
Thank you, Google. Absolutely. So you go to, you put on your clothes first, like a distinguished gentleman. And how do you pick up Jim?
How you'd pick up a woman? Just
romantically.
Everything weird. Like everything.
I mean like the bride's cradle or whatever
Like
that is.
a basket carry?
Yeah.
Yeah, romantically.
Yeah, you do that, and Jim. Oh, not expecting that.
Yeah. See, I am stronger, and he puts him down and does not understand what just happened.
All right, pretty boy, step aside. I'm gonna try and pick up Jim.
This is so upsetting for him. Jim doesn't like it.
So it's gonna be 21, which is not as good as a nat 20, but
Yeah, I mean, almost with just about the same amount of, I guess, effort as Maverick did. How do you pick up Jim?
I feel like knowing she wouldn't be able to just straight up pick him up like Mav can. I think that she's gonna like trip him on purpose so he's on the ground, and then she's gonna like fireman carry it. Like, you know how have you seen the videos of how like he'll pick up someone? Yeah. So she does that and
you roll.
Yeah, and rolls and like lifts him up.
That's so crazy. I love that.
Yeah.
See? It's not that hard.
That wasn't. You have to be gentle with him. That was so rough.
He's fine.
I can take it.
Okay, that's enough. And she dumps him off of her shoulder.
I think there are some songs again. It's strange what's going on here.
He's so unsettling sometimes. Jim goes from super cool to super pervy in like 4 seconds.
I mean, they're all over him. I mean,
he's freshly 18. He has a very successful business, and the ladies love him.
Fuck!
Yeah.
He's 18!
He's like 60.
He's mentally 18.
Mentally
He
18.
thinks he's 18 since he left hell.
Yeah.
Jim, I'm not going to participate in this.
Okay.
Because you know I could pick you up.
Yeah.
You guys pick me up.
Pick you up too.
Oh, I thought you weren't taking part of the workout routine, Kiana. But yeah, go on, you try and pick him up.
I see
Stop
Bart.
calling it that. That's so gross.
What do you think it means? What do people do when they work out? They have a routine?
I look up at Heidi and don't say anything.
Am I saying something wrong? Is it me? Like,
Does anyone want breakfast? I think Cora made breakfast.
oh, actually, yeah. Do we have biscuits?
It's been months. It's been months, and we eat breakfast. We eat biscuits every morning.
Well, you have to check. So, I don't know. Maybe run out. You know, like I eat a lot of biscuits.
I'm gone. I walk away.
I might take out the supply.
Cyrus with a deadbeat dad, 5 o'clock shadow. Really? I'm not calling Jesse a deadbeat dad. I'm just saying she like barely scratched it in.
Beard. Yeah.
She's kind of scaring me.
I feel really weird right now.
We have biscuits. I eat a lot of biscuits, and maybe you haven't been to the store today to give me no biscuits.
A guy like me can't have a few biscuits. I work hard.
Can Bob me about some biscuits? Can Bob me about some biscuits?
Amazing. You guys go back in. Yeah, you've been eating breakfast just about every day for the past few weeks. Cora knows what you guys like, and yeah, go in there and start scarfing down food. Is there any other scenes that you guys want, or any other conversations while we're eating breakfast?
Real quick, I'm so sorry for interrupting. This is what Josie looks like to me. Julius from Terrador. That's all I see. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, it's really
All you
good.
need is the
So
whiskey.
funny.
Well, I have 2 things, but Jesse can decide if they're now or later.
Yeah, I mean, I think that now should be a good time. Any good as time as ever.
Okay, I eat my breakfast. If anyone wants to talk to me, now's the time.
I want to talk to you.
Okay, I was hoping so. I'm doing it.
I'm also eating. And Heidi sort of in between bites. She goes, "So, Kiana, when did you get that tattoo? It's so pretty. When did you get that?"
Yeah, it was the day that you were on a date with Azai. The first date, the one. I think it was where you kissed. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, we went. It was me, Bart, Maverick, Lorik, Cyrus, maybe? I don't remember. And we went to this tattoo place by this man who was being horribly extorted. And we talked to him for a little bit, and then he gave us some tattoos, and I paid him a lot of gold for it. And it's my family's crest, and it's so very small on my sort of very elastic frog skin, and so it is in fact very blown out, and you can't really tell what it is anymore. But I like it, you know what I mean? It's yeah, it's just like sort of anything to distinguish me from just like every other grung in the world, because we're all just like, I mean, well, there's different colors of grungs, but from any other, like my shade of green is a very common one in Abyssalia in the grung colony. So it's a kind of just anything to distinguish me from the other medium green grungs.
Right. Yeah, no, I thought it was really pretty. I don't know.
Do you have any tattoos?
Well, no, I do. It's not a tattoo. I read about it in the book, and I think we all got something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I told you to mess with your shirt and put your phoenix.
It's right there. It's a phoenix. It's something
so
about. Yeah, no, it's really pretty.
What does it mean? Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, it's okay. I don't remember. I think it's something about not limiting myself and like believing in myself. I don't know, something really cliche. That doesn't matter. No, I just thank you for telling me when you got that tattoo, because it was probably just a stress or everything. I didn't remember you having that when we went into hell.
Oh.
But I probably just wasn't paying attention. I was kind of distracted about going into hell.
Is that a question?
Not really. I'm sorry. I just
didn't know if I was supposed to give you an answer.
No.
Weird. It's kind of weird with the eye overlooks.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat your breakfast. I don't know what to do with Kiana.
Everyone's too scared to push the fog. When breakfast,
she just starts going, that's so weird.
That's my defense mechanism, and no one has ever tested me on it. I do it. I eat, and then after breakfast, I have to go pray. So, if anybody has to do anything before I do that. Okay, mommy's turn.
Princess?
Princess's turn. Yes, princess? Oh, this is Joe speaking. Yes, princess? Okay, then I go, well, and I pat Heidi on the shoulder for an awkward amount of time, and then I'll, one very tender pat on the side of the face, and then I go to a room by myself to pray to the Kraken. I gotta talk to that guy.
Absolutely. You can go ahead and give me a religion.
Nat 20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it takes no time at all. Before you know it, the room around you feels like it's going dark, and then you find yourself where you normally feel the Kraken. And at first, it starts off as like low growls, like similar Kraken noise, like. And then it slowly goes into a, familiar voice. Yes, little one.
Hi. I haven't been able to contact you in a while. I didn't know it was. It's been a few days since kind of all that craziness happened with Maverick, and I just haven't been able to talk to you since he came back. And I guess something really weird happened this morning with my tattoo and Heidi.
Something else you want to?
No, it's just kind of weird, I have the tattoo, and Heidi said she didn't see a way into hell, and so there's, obviously some risk there that I didn't think about when I got the tattoo, and I guess there's also the Maverick thing, because I guess like last time I talked, I asked you, I asked you if there was anything that you could do about it, and you kind of said that like the contract was pretty tight. But then just like he said he was sitting at the top of the volcano, and then like nothing happened, and he just kind of came back. I guess I just don't understand what happened. I don't know that you would know that. I don't know that you have any idea what goes on with contracts and demons from hell, but
as you are saying all these things with a nat 20, it's like a flood of realization comes to you. Whenever Maverick came back that night, you didn't notice it at first because you were just awestruck of, oh, he's alive. But now that you're really thinking about it, Maverick was covered head to toe in the aura of the Kraken's blessing.
And I guess it was kind of strange. Because when he returned that night, he was covered in your blessing, and I thought that can't be right. Because this is the man who disrespected the Empyrean directly to his face. And has never held any reverence, much less belief for foreign gods. So I guess I'm just looking for answers, or just something to do with that, because I don't think I've ever felt that. But I saw it on Maverick. I guess I'm just sort of looking for anything, any answers.
Little one, my favor is not specifically directed towards Maverick. I have no relationship with him. But the day that you prayed for him, prayed to me, you mouthed the words, but your heart was as shallow as the pond that the tadpoles swim in. There was another plea that surged like the deep. So, the depths have answered.
him?
You believe it to be so?
Is it him?
It is. I am no
Great.
servant to command, but a god to be followed, Kiana. I do not bend to empty whispers. I rise to true devotion.
Yeah. And that's what Hugh has, right? True devotion? After he spent years hating you? After I've spent years wordlessly following anything that you tell me to do? Wordlessly falling in your command and telling everyone around me that their feelings are fake, and that the things that happen to them all happen for a reason, and that everything that ever happens must be some kind of bigger divine will from you. And I do this for my entire life. My entire life. And I get no blessing for it. I'm trapped in this hell for it. You won't even call me by my real name. My real name. And now, the moment that Hugh does one thing right, the moment that he tries to step on the path or say hello to you, he gets a hell contract broke? He gets a life saved? How many lives did I pray for you to save? How about my mother's life that I prayed for you to save? I was devout to you. I was devoted to you. For my entire life before my mother died. And I came to you that night. I came to you when she was sick. And she was dying in her bed. And I asked you to do something. And you told me that I hadn't earned it. What has he done to earn it?
You mistake my silence for weakness. I do not base my blessings upon to my followers, my chosen, based off time spent with me. I base them off the heart and the devotion. Clearly.
Weakness is certainly one way to put it. I would never call you weak of body, of strength. But you have always been a god that is weak in spirit. That you would help him for one whimpered plea when he comes falling to you, doing the right thing for the first time in his life after actively sabotaging me for all of mine. Oh, but he's come home. He's come home. He can get anything he'd like. I've been home. I've been making your bed and cleaning your altar and spreading your word to everyone. I've been actively trying to make disciples of the Kraken. I've been actively trying to make a disciple out of Hugh. Very fitting. Very fitting that that night you would be silent and that you would be silent now. And I end the prayer.
Amazing.
And then I just sit on my bed and I draw my frog knees out to my chest and I cry.
Lock it.
Is there any other scenes at the breakfast table?
Yes. As they're all eating, Cyrus is stuffing her face with biscuits. I think she's going to open up that pouch that she had stuffed in her armor, and she pulls out a picture, and she sees, people, Kiana get up and leave, and looks around at everyone else. Heidi, you've lived in Varanth all your life, I assume. Does this person look familiar to you? And she turns around, and it's a photo of her with you. The players can know that it's Troy, but Cyrus doesn't know it's Troy because of what happened in Hell, so she can't recognize him.
Hi, roll.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and roll history.
Oh. Yeah, history. 15.
15. The name, or obviously she didn't say the name, but at first glance, you don't recognize, but as you study the picture harder and harder, you do notice that maybe once or twice you've seen this face drawn in like a wanted picture, like years ago. Nothing recent or anything like that. Probably like within 10 plus years ago.
My gosh, okay. I don't think I know him. Sometimes on my breaks at work, when I'm bored with my horrible life, I like to look at like sort of cold case, old crimes. They never kind of caught the guy, or maybe they did, or so I think I've seen this guy. Sorry, Cyrus. On some wanted scrolls, wanted posts. I can't remember for what or when exactly it was. It was a long time ago. Let's see. I was reading him in my 3 p.m. break. That probably would have been about 10 years ago.
It's so strange. I can tell this person is important to me, but I can't find any connection to who he might be. I don't know. It's just been bothering me ever since we got out.
Well, if you'd like, whenever we get back to the capital, I can maybe poke around if I get into the office. It'll be hard to go by his face, but I think I've seen him somewhere, so I can probably find it filed away.
Yeah, just be careful about it. If he's wanted, then don't need you getting mixed up in all that.
Cyrus, the one good thing about being me. Well, there's more than I used to think, but the big thing is that nobody cares who I am or what I do. So, don't worry about that.
Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, don't need all the attention on us all the time, do we? I personally don't want it.
And I think you're right.
About you, what did you find in your bag? Everything there? I'm sure Jim probably took something as a keepsake.
I hope not. I think everything's there. Even left. Okay. I just had to ask about this. And she sifts through the bag and she pulls out a mug that says #1 customer from the Pillow to BS. And she goes, I've read about this 3 times now. What? Does he have this? Where did this come from?
Where's it from again?
It's from the Pillow to BS. It's from Sloth. They gave Azai a mug. What is this?
Oh. Yeah, I think that they gave Azai a mug. that place was strange. He was a really weird guy. Kept getting on my nerves, which isn't saying much. Most people do, but he had an annoying voice.
Right, well,
very punchable too, wouldn't you say, Mav?
No.
Well, I wanted to punch him.
Wait, I didn't get anything when I was in Sloth. Besides a shit bed to sleep on.
I have a note that the owner just really liked him. I bought everything on Azai's credit card, or magical credit card, whatever that is. I put it on his tab. So I think maybe it was just sort of a promotion. I mean, I think I wrote it down, we had already bought your bed, so you didn't have anything to, you were just kind of loitering in a place of business. So, no wonder he really didn't like you.
You know what? I'm not gonna respond to that. Have you tried putting anything in the mug? Like, does it do anything? I don't know. Every time something happens here, some crazy shit happens. All right, I'm just, you know what? I didn't mean to get in this conversation.
A mug isn't a barrel, Mav. I think that you're just worried over nothing.
Shut up.
I don't know, and it's not even mine. He puts it in the and he puts it in the cabinet with all the other dishes. No problem anymore.
Do you guys remember in session 4 when Lorik started magically refilling a barrel with water, and all of you went, magic refilling barrel, and then never investigated further? That was supposed to be like a nice hint that that Lorik had magic, and all of you went, must be a magic barrel. Moving on. That has nothing to do with what was just happening, but somebody said the word barrel and it reminded me.
That's what I was referencing. I never got that it was because of Lorik. I thought that it was just a magical barrel. Can a barrel be magical, Joe? Can it be magical?
Is it so crazy to ask if the mug from hell can do something?
Yes.
Megan.
Amazing.
Cyrus goes back to her biscuits. She's almost devoured all of them at some point, so if you guys want some, I'd grab them now.
I'll say, Heidi, as you're like looking through your bag of holding space, and you're I have to do it every time. And you just everything is there, but there are some things that weren't there to begin with, and as you investigate further, it's just a small stack of letters from what you can assume is from Jim, and they're sealed, and it's one of those things where it's like open when you're sad, open when you've had a bad day, open when it's just like a bunch of those. And Jim's just sitting at the table as you're looking through the bag. Jim's just at the other end of the table, just like eating his like little flapjack and just trying to be subtle and like look up.
There's a substitute at my school who's exactly like Jim. He's 65 years old. He's very flirtatious. He acts like he's 12.
See, I knew he would do something. I tried to tell you.
Hey, what do I do about it?
I mean,
I don't know if you two know this, but I've never been in this situation before.
No, I know. I mean,
my solution would just be to burn it, but I don't think you want to take me up on that.
I should go give them back to him.
I think you should.
I should talk to him.
Like, reject him easy, because he's nice.
Yeah. He is, and he's just very confused.
Yeah, if he doesn't get nice, I'll come over there, but I think you should just reject him. Easy. Yeah.
Alright, I'll bail you out if you need it. I mean, I got a dagger, so.
I don't think anyone needs to hurt Jen or go to jail because they hurt Jen.
Just get him back the letters and...
I'll just go talk to him. And I get up and I move to the other end of the breakfast table. And I go, I've got the stack of letters in my hand. I go, hi. Good morning. Hi.
Morning.
These letters, I found them in my bag.
It was nothing. I just thought it'd put a little smile on your face. It's the least I could do this, for you giving me this dagger, and no, I just hope it just brightens your day a little bit. It's really not a big deal. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Well, it is really nice of you. And it's really very sweet, and it's very nice to know that we all care about each other here in this Envoy. Sort of, we're all really good friends, and that's really nice.
Yeah.
Is that sort of why you wrote them? Just because we are like
I mean, I didn't.
besties.
Oh, yeah, we're besties. Never felt this way, and I don't like to say this word because it's a very intense word.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Let's not.
You're right. Now is not the time, clearly, and it has to be perfect.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Heidi takes the letters and just sort of pushes them towards him. She goes, okay, I think maybe some things have not been made clear to you. And I think a lot of it is we've all had some confusing things going on in our heads since we left hell. Okay, you know Azai.
Yeah.
The guy whose house we're in.
Yeah, I don't think he likes me very much, but.
Well, and I'm going to talk to him about that because there's a reason for that. But he's my Nawachi, which I don't know if that's been clear to you.
Jim does not know what that word means.
No.
Okay.
Jesse doesn't know what that means.
Okay. My boyfriend?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
And I don't know if you know this. You and I don't know each other. I think we met in hell, and we've been living here for the past week or two. Before that, we did not know each other.
So you don't remember anything from our time at hell?
No. I read the notes that I think we met you in Heresy, and later you had a big thing about a goose, and maybe a horse. But no.
Yeah. Hey, I need to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right.
Okay.
I'll be right back. He just kind of fast walks to the nearest restroom.
Damn, Heidi.
Heidi looks over to Cyrus and Maverick.
You couldn't have done that slower or worse.
Is Kiana back?
Oh.
You're a real heartbreaker, man.
Oh, Kiana's not back.
Oh.
Joe said that.
Sometimes they cry when you reject them.
I think she did great.
You think he's going to go cry?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. You didn't hear the warble in his throat?
I was trying to ignore the warble.
Ugh. I mean, I think he'll get over it.
No,
We
he
can set him
won't.
up with Cyrus. We can set him up with someone, you know.
My God, do you think he'd be into Cora?
Oh, don't do that to her. You'll have to see him forever.
God. I don't hate Jim.
You know, Azai does, and if you set him up with Cora, that's bad, Heidi.
Cora is about ready to retire. You know, they can go up and they can go to the hot springs and they can just live there, and everything will be fine. I'm gonna talk to Cora.
So I was just gonna lean into Mav and be like, "This is a really bad idea."
Yeah. Not only did Jim take Azai's magic card and spend money on it, now he's gonna be dating the housekeeper. This ain't good.
She'll figure it out, right?
Amazing. Are
That's all.
Are you talking to Cora now?
We don't have to resolve that on screen.
It just happens, and Jim can act on that later if he wants to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's so funny. Anything else?
Kiana quiet in a bedroom.
Yeah.
I thought we were about to fight Jim.
After some time, Jim actually finds the bedroom that Kiana's in and just starts crying next to her.
No.
After a while, he notices you're crying, and he's like, "What are you crying for?"
Jim,
I'm sorry, I heard you crying, and I could use some help, or not even help, just company.
why are you crying?
Oh, love is dead, Kiana.
Why?
Well, woman of my dreams, who quite literally is the first person to show me affection in this cruel world, took the dagger that she gave me and just stabbed me in the heart.
Who?
Heidi.
Dude, Heidi's been dating Azai for 12 years.
What?
They've been in love for a long time.
Why would she give me the dagger?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there. But I assume you needed it to, fight. This is Germ.
Right.
Well, I was crying. This is my bedroom. I was kind of crying alone. Maybe you could go to your bedroom to cry.
My bedroom's Azai's bedroom, and I don't want him to go there right now.
Sleeping on the floor of your bed. You were not sleeping in the master. Heidi's sleeping in the master. You were sleeping on a mattress in his guest room. And Azai slept on the floor with you.
Oh. I just assumed since he slept with me that one time it was his room.
No, he was letting Heidi have the big bed because they've been dating for 12 million years.
Hey, I see that I'm in the wrong here.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. I don't know how you didn't know.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your guys' magical items. He goes and finds another place to cry at.
Yeah, I loved Jim.
Absolutely.
So funny.
Yeah, after a while you notice Kiana's been gone for quite a bit. She said that she was going to go pray to the Kraken, and it's been about a half hour, 45 minutes, longer than normal. Yes.
Can I go to her?
Sure.
Cool. I'm just going to check in on her. Knock on her door and wait for her to say yes or no.
What? Who is it?
Oh, it's Maverick. You've been gone for a while, so.
Yep, now I'm okay.
Can I hear tears in her voice?
Give me perception.
Oh no. This is the worst man to know that.
Disadvantage because wisdom check.
Oh yeah.
Bro. I got 17 twice, alright?
Yeah, you hear,
7. Yeah.
you hear just like as she says, "I'm fine, go away." Like there's just a little break in her voice.
Kiana, I can kind of hear that you're not fine.
I don't really want to talk to you about it. I'd rather talk to Heidi. Heidi's awesome.
Oh, right. I can go get Heidi. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he walks off.
No offense, man. She doesn't love you right now.
Oh, I know. He doesn't though, so he walks away. And goes to get Heidi. Hey.
Heidi walks by with a cup of tea. She said, "Oh my gosh, I've been talking to Cora."
We're gonna get to that later because I have so many questions for you.
Everything's gonna be fine.
So Kiana's crying in there, clearly. And she said she was gonna go pray, and she's crying, and I don't pray, but I don't think that's correct.
Okay.
She wants you.
Okay. I'll go talk to her. Thanks.
Yeah.
And then I go to Kiana's room and I knock on the door. Kiana, it's Heidi.
Prestidigitation, the door flies open.
Okay. Oh, come on, and I'll go sit next to her on the bed.
Door slams shut behind you after you walk in.
What's going on?
This is the worst day ever. This is the worst birthday ever. It's a week after her birthday. It's a full week after her birthday.
That's only 10 a.m. There's plenty of day left.
I have to spend the rest of the day wallowing.
Oh, well. Yeah, can't complain there. I've done a lot of wallowing in my life, so. Yeah.
The Kraken is stupid.
Oh. Okay. Should you be talking like that?
Well, it's true. The Kraken is stupid, and that's just how he's behaving. I'm not gonna say that. Well, he's behaving stupid. That may not be how he is, but his actions are. His actions are reflecting stupid. He's being mean and cruel and unfair.
I'm sorry he's upset you. What's he done?
You know how Maverick came back? And
Yes, was that him?
Nobody knew why.
Yeah, was that the Kraken? Oh. God. Well, I know that was a tough situation, but I do think that's a good thing.
That's not why I'm mad at him, because he saved Maverick. It's because he wouldn't save Maverick when I asked him to.
Well, I don't know much about the Kraken. Maybe there was something to saving Maverick when he did. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm not in Maverick's head, thank goodness. But Maybe there was a point to him getting that close to dying and not.
The point. Maverick doesn't worship the Kraken. The Kraken doesn't care about Maverick. It's nothing about that. It's all to punish me. The point is that he wouldn't save Maverick when I asked him to. He had to wait until somebody else did, until somebody better did. And that's why Maverick's alive. It's because somebody who's better than me asked the same thing. And it's just, 2 men died. Maybe Maverick's kind of reborn. Or whatever happened. But Hugh...
He was your brother?
He was. I'm just reminiscing, I guess.
Anna, where's your brother?
Where do Grung go when they die?
I've been wondering that, actually. I don't mean to upset you, but that has been bothering me. I don't want to be insensitive, but your brother died when you were very young. Is that right? Do Grung spirits age in the afterlife?
I don't think it works like that.
How does it work?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you know? I thought you were communicating with your brother's spirit through this necklace. That's what you told me about a week ago.
But Heidi, I'm only 3. We haven't done much aging. The way he would have been when he died versus now isn't that different? Yeah.
You don't think you're any different at 3 than you were when you first came into being?
Well, I guess I didn't notice.
Kiana, why does your necklace have illusion magic?
What are you talking about?
I have it in my notes. I found your necklace when you had lost it in hell. And I could tell it was a lot of protection. But I didn't see any way you could use it to communicate with the Kraken or anything, but there's a lot of illusion. And Kiana, you're half your height. And sometimes you have a wrist tattoo and sometimes you don't.
That's
not
true.
And you talked about how you just lost your brother. Lost this communication with him when you lost your necklace in hell. And that, thank goodness, you had time to grieve. But that wasn't the first time you had lost the necklace. Because I had it for about 30 minutes. And you were very desperate to get it back, but you never put it on. What's wrong? You've been very upset, and I'm sorry. What's wrong?
I think this is all just coming back in one. It's a lot of grief and a lot of life to be packed into 3 short years, I guess. Illusion magic to hide communication with a spirit that never should have existed, and
why does that need illusion to communicate with the spirit?
No one should know what that necklace is for. As far as the nation and as far as Arenica knows, it's to communicate with the Kraken.
mean, that's as far as the envoy knows.
Kiana's breathing heavily.
Can I, like, I don't know, vibe check? Insight check?
Go for it.
Okay.
Do I need to roll something?
If you want
Not
to
gonna be
roll
good.
either persuasion or deception, don't tell me what.
I got a 10, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna look and see what I.
I got 12.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points and try and get that down to 10. Looking for. Yeah. I got a 4, so you didn't get a 12, you got an 8, and I got a 10.
Okay.
If you slightly... You notice that ever since exiting Hell, Kiana, whenever you reunited with Kiana, things have been off. It's been acting almost manic-like. With this conversation, you don't know what. Kiana is hiding something very, very important.
Up to you. Like a grown up, okay? I know a lot of people don't. I don't think the envoy knows what's going on. I don't know if you know this, Kiana, but it is really affecting you. And you don't hear it, but the last few weeks have been strange. And I don't just mean strange as in different. And I know you tell me you're grieving the loss of a brother. A loss anew. Don't believe that, but I understand if that's what you're telling me. I know this can be grief, a grief end. You made a promise, this envoy to the governor, to do good, and to help the Alliance and figure out what happened to Tandem Arcanum. And make things right. Can you honestly tell me? Okay. Whatever's going on, and you do that if we don't know how to help you. Because we will. I will.
I just feel really scared about a lot of things. And some of it's stuff that you wouldn't really understand. And I don't know how to explain it to you. And I really wish that I could tell you.
It's okay. You're a very smart girl.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It's okay. Is it something the envoy needs to know? Are you in danger?
I've been in danger from the moment I was born.
do we need to do to keep you safe?
I think someone's handling that.
Are you happy about that? Is it something we need to stop?
It wouldn't be fair for me to. I'd just be putting something else in a tower.
You promised me that whatever it is, won't hurt the Envoy, won't stop what we promised we'll do.
This is very separate from Tandem Arcana. And anything going on there.
But we need you.
You don't need me.
I'm sure. Lorik doesn't know what he's allergic to.
Lorik needs me.
Leave him with me and we'll be good. You're very smart, Kiana. You've got a lot of power.
No, I don't.
You're the only one who can decide that. We need you. And you made a promise that you would be here. You would do what was best for the nations.
Sounds like you come from a democratic nation.
Best attempt at one. Will you tell us if we need to do something? You saw what happened when Maverick told us what's going on. We want to help each other.
What happened when Maverick told us what was going on is nothing. Nothing that any of us did had any impact on whether he lived or died.
But we tried. We made a promise to help each other and to work together, and we will do it.
I think Maverick was very touched by that. I don't want to see you all try. Because you'll fail. And it's something that only I can deal with.
I don't believe that. Failing has never once stopped me from trying. Do you remember that?
That's why I'm pretty dedicated to making sure you don't know that you can't try. I appreciate what you're doing. There's one thing you can do for me. If it's just Lorik, or if it's just me. I don't really like to be called Kiana. I prefer to go by my mother's name, Laika. But I don't want Bart or Maverick, Cyrus or Jim or Azai or any of the rest of them to know. Just Lorik. And just you.
And I'll do it. You'll promise me that you're thinking. Promise me you'll remember we promised to be together. That whatever this is, it's going to hurt you. The people in this envoy, what we're trying to do, they'll tell us.
I think when Kiana hears that, she thinks back to the conversation that she had with Lorik, where he was talking about leaving. He was talking about, he didn't think he was going to leave, but he might. He had just this kind of weird feeling that he might. But and specifically the phrase, I just want to leave a part of me with you. And Kiana kind of, and she'll reach into her pocket and grab one of the charcoal pencils that she was given on her birthday, and take Heidi's hand, sketch her family's crest on the wrist, right where her tattoo is. She says, "Yeah, I just want to leave a part of me with you." And she'll set Heidi's hand back on her lap and hop off the bed and walk away. Probably go find Lorik, but that doesn't have to happen tonight.
Yep, Heidi will sit with that for a second and then go rejoin the others.
Beautiful. As we conclude that scene, you guys make your way back to the living room area. Just kind of relaxing, small talking, trying to figure out what next plans are, all that kind of stuff, and then burst open the door. Bilbert comes running through with a giant sack, like a burlap sack, and he's just like, "I got you guys some mail. A little late, but I thought I'd stop by and go to the postal service, and well, you guys haven't been here for a while, so here you go." And we're going to enter a epistolary phase. I will read these and then I will send them via text message, so that way you'll have them at your disposal. We'll start with what I have in order. Heidi, this was received. I was gonna write down the dates of each letter, but then I realized that's a lot of work, so I just put in parentheses whether or not it was during hell or after or whatever. So this was received while in hell. Heidi, oh my gods, no, please tell me this isn't true. You and Azai, my Azai, in parentheses, okay, not my Azai, but you know what I mean. How could you do this to me? My two closest friends tangled up together like some badly written romance novel that I would normally burn for the dramatic effect, but do you realize what this means to me? I'm the third wheel forever. The awkward gooseberry, the candle holder at every tavern table, I refuse to believe it until you write me back immediately and deny it with your whole chest. Do it. Heidi, deny it. Save me from this nightmare. Your betrayed, in parentheses, but still very loyal friend, Dandy.
Oh, Dandy. Heidi will respond. I will write something good. She'll let her best friend down very gently and say, "No, Dandy, it's true." Oh.
That's hilarious.
We're so in love.
Another letter received while in hell. Helen, where did you keep that stack of scrolls regarding the trade routes for Varanth? You better be getting to what you need from that group of yours. Your position's counting on that. Also, big things are coming. I can't get into details just yet, but big things are happening, Helen. Big things. Ignatius. And you'll have to remind me, because I wrote this, but I wasn't 100% sure. You have possession of Maverick's letter to Azai, correct? Like, you didn't...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm not going to mail that to him.
Gotcha. So
I have that.
Azai never heard a word of Maverick.
Nope.
Gotcha. So
Thank God.
we will skip over that letter because I had one prepared for if he did. And this letter received
Oh my gosh.
today.
Heidi doesn't have any friends. Okay.
Just saw your last letter. Haha. Hope it was a fun trip. Can't wait to hear all about it. Things are quiet here. The roof still leaks when it rains. And I can't get the blasted stove to heat evenly. But you know me, I'll manage. Goodness, I didn't write down the name. You're Patrick, yeah. I wrote down everything but the name, but Patrick. And those are all the letters for Heidi.
Did she get anything from Azai? I blanked out for a minute.
I had one.
He has been Azai, but it doesn't make sense because
Yeah.
I didn't tell him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotcha.
boyfriend is busy. He's slaying. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll respond to all of them. Ignatius, I hate that guy. Yeah, she'll respond. She'll be very quick with it. Be like, files are where all the other files are. Under D in my desk. You can flip it in. And she would ask him to go into more detail about these big things. You know. I'll keep the paperwork up to date on my way. And I'll write it better for DMs if you guys want it. And then she's gonna ask Patrick about hell. Had a funny thing happen I've been reading about. What is that?
Absolutely. Like I said, probably after session, I will send these out to you guys individually, so that way you guys can like sit on it, ponder, and then we can write some letters out with what we actually want to say. Maverick, you get a letter from Joel. Some updates on some of the laws that you had passed. Witches' hexes have no longer count as a felony, and all current hex felons will be liberated. Women can own land and call for no-fault divorce, term limits, salary caps, mandatory budget release for all senators and elders, more funding for social programs, for the non-scholars, reconstruction, forests, all that kind of stuff. And at the end of it, Joel kind of wrote his own little thing. It says, please don't make my position holding your office a permanent one. This is a lot. Joel.
All right.
Next one.
Yeah, right here.
Received in hell, while you were in hell. Say it isn't so. You bastard. For once, can you please not do the heroic thing and just stay safe? The world needs Maverick and I need my brother. Ephriel. Also received while in hell. Your mother is hysterical and cannot find the sobriety to write to you herself, so I'm doing it for her. I thought Tashad would know better than to journey through the hells, but here we are. For your mother's sake, I hope you're still breathing. If this letter finds its way to you, please do us the favor and come forward. Grandpappy. And then finally, also received while in hell. Hey Maverick, I know it's been a while since we last spoke, and by the sound of the stories I've been hearing, I might be writing to a ghost. But listen, I just want to thank you for listening to me and helping me out with the whole hex thing. I find it hard to see good in life, but honestly, I have found the good in you to restore my hope for generations to come. Rest easy, Maverick. And that is, remind me of the name again, Joe. What's his name?
Magnus.
What? Magnus.
Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus.
Should I read Theo's, or should we just skip over that?
Just send him to Abby. Thea wouldn't share, maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck to my sister now.
Kiana. Received while in hell. Kiana. Through the hells. The hells? Have you lost all sense? What could possess you to drag yourself and the family name through such filth and fire? Do you understand how this reflects on us? On me? Return at once, or at least explain yourself before the rumors reach me, before your own words do. Father.
Ew.
Letter received shortly after returning to surface. Kiana. What in the abyss happened to the palace? Do not insult me with evasions. Did Nicholas have anything to do with this? Tell me now. I will not be left in the dark while my household crumbles. Father. Also received while on surface after Nicholas had left.
Ooh.
Kiana. I spoke with Nicholas. They're unhinged. Worse than unhinged, they're dangerous. They ranted and raved until I could hardly recognize them. This cannot continue. You must return at once. You're the only one who can rein them in. For once in your life, do not delay. Saramond.
Not Daddy.
And then finally, the last letter for Kiana is the reply to your previous letter. Do you want me to read that out loud, or do you want me to send it to you?
No, say it.
Say it?
Yeah.
Receive.
Did I read what my first letter said? I think I
so.
said it like generally. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Received today. Leica. I hope this letter finds you well. There is so much to tell you, but yet, to find the strength to write it on parchment, I'm having difficulty. I spoke to Father, tried to persuade him to grant us another necklace to keep this facade, yet, when push come to shove, I couldn't go through with it. I can't stand him any longer. I can't stand us any longer. Father only wants to save the name and control. You must say that. I love you more than words can express, and I truly hope you're doing well for yourself. Don't rush life, this whole marriage thing. We're only granted a short time. And the decisions that we make will impact Grung history. And I intend to change that course. And I would love to have you by my side when that time comes. Always my best. You.
She very pointedly does not respond to Daddy. Care about that guy. So I think she really trusts Hugh's words. And since the forest, when Daddy tried to take me home, I have been resistant to him. And if you've seen him and says that he's off track, off course, not where we're going to be, I know that I don't have to align with what he wants anymore, but I do trust his opinion. And so I don't respond to Daddy's letters. And back to him, I just say something like, your words frighten me. They also excite me. I'm doing my best here, but They know. I think they know something's wrong. Whatever you do, please do it quick. I hope to see you again soon to resolve this so that we can then both do what we must.
Awesome. Maverick or Heidi, did you have any like quick responses to your letters before we move on?
Nothing important.
Yeah, I would just tell Joel that I'll come. The only one that he would respond to the quickest would be Joel. Of just like, I'm coming back. Don't worry, thanks for passing all that. P.S. I can't see myself in the mirror, so you're gonna hear about that for 4 more letters. And then I'll send longer responses because Grandpappy is serious. I have to be gentlemanly with him.
Right. Cyrus. This letter was received while in hell. Executioner. Sorry I had to scare you off into the hells. Business is business. You understand. Don't take it personally. I know you can hold your own. In fact, that's why I'm still interested. The offer remains open. Walk away from your small-time distractions and come work for me. You'll never want for coin, protection, or power ever again. Think about it. You don't have forever. Your future boss. Also received while in hell. Cyrus, are you still coming to see me? I keep asking the guards, but they just laugh. I don't know how many letters I have left. Only a few are permitted, and I'm using them all on you. I just need to know that you haven't forgotten about me. Please, even just a courtesy visit would mean more than I can say. Troy.
Obviously she's not answering to the boss. Sure, well, I mean, she is supposed to be greedy, but I don't even think with that she'd be tempted, because I think the guy kind of pisses her off and goes against everything that she believes and is the complete opposite of him, so yeah, absolutely not. But she will send one to Troy. She doesn't know if it'll go through or not, but she'll just say something along the lines of, I guess you don't get to learn much whenever you're in prison. I was stuck for a few months. I'll tell you about it when I see you next. Hope to see you soon.
Ulrich. All of these letters were received today.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Ulrich, can you haul a shipment of lumber from the West Docks? Foreman says you're reliable. T. Hammerwell. Ulrich, heard you've got a steady hand. I need someone to deliver a message discreetly. You'll be paid in full upon completion. If accepted, meet me at the Emberholm Courthouse any day at midnight until the 18th of Emberwane. Don't ask questions. Anonymous. Ulrich, bring back Kiana at once. No excuses or delays. This is not a request. King Saramond.
Oh no.
And then the final letter is worn, beaten and battered, a little damp, smell of salt. My son, if these words reach you, my time has already run short.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry I tried. I truly tried to keep Serpentros away from you, but he's relentless, and it's only a matter of time before my power fails and the Guardians along with it. I never wanted this for you. Forgive me. Orthar, your father. Any immediate responses?
Oh my God. Immediate reaction. Lorik goes silent for a little bit. Right, like going through the letters, little smile, bigger smile. Insane smile immediately dropped. Right? And then I think he starts crying and hyperventilating. Just straight up freak out. I don't know how to react to that as a human being, let alone put myself in the shoes of one of three spirits at the moment. So I'll have to react to that later when I can figure out what they do after the freak out, because that's what I'm stuck in. Alright, no responses.
Gotcha. While we're waiting for Devin to come back, you guys just see Lorik read his letters and this immediate reaction of his face falling.
I don't think I'm in the space to like ask him about it, but I will put my hand over on his hand.
You said you're putting your hand on my hand?
Yeah.
I twist it around so I can hold it, and then I grab with the other one. And
well, I'm pinning a hand to I'm pinning a letter to Hugh with one hand and just holding Lori's hand.
It's been a lot of crying lately.
And Bart. Both of these were received while in hell. Bart, your last concert blew my mind. I don't even care if the boss funds it. You sounded amazing. Don't let the haters get to you. You're #1 supporter. The other one. I used to love your music, but now you sold out. Endorsing the boss? Really? Do you even care who gets crushed beneath his empire, or are you just too busy counting your coin? Disappointed forever, from a former fan. And then finally, Mr. Bart. We at Iron Fang Imports are greatly impressed by your latest performance and would like to discuss a potential sponsorship agreement. Given your ongoing relationship with the boss, we believe our partnership would be mutually beneficial. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Svail at Iron Fang Imports.
Okay. To the two fans, I'm going to I'm going to write. What?
Don't respond. Don't give the haters any attention, man.
They're not haters, they're fans! But I also don't know, like, I can't respond and be like, hey, that wasn't me. They're not gonna fucking believe me.
Bartolomeo goes crazy, telling fans that it's not him on stage. Don't respond, man. Just don't do it.
Yeah, I just won't respond. Thank you.
Maybe respond to the ad.
Thank you.
Fun.
To kill the boss.
Thank you,
Tired of
Joel.
that guy.
To the sponsorship, I'm gonna write, no! If you ever
need more information, you cross out. Sorry.
As Bart, no! He sees sponsorship and boss, and he's like, fuck no.
Absolutely.
No. Fuck the boss. He's an asshole and stole my house. I don't need yo money.
Punk ass bitch. Beautiful. All right. As you guys are reading your letters, and we come to this, like I said, I'll send them out later. We can get responses after this session. Jim is sitting in the corner reading the letter that has sealed that says read in case of a bad day. And he's just like reading it over and over again. And then Bilbert walks up to him. He's like, oh, you actually have one more. Here. And he hands it to Jim. And Jim looks at this paper and he is trying so hard to read. He's trying so very hard. He's sounding it out. But as he's like trying to sound out these words, he reads it out loud and it says, so it says you can't take them from me. You can't take them from, what is that? And as he's like trying to figure out, Bilbert punches through the paper and just hits Jim as hard as he can. And then is continuously just jumped onto Jim and just starts wailing on him. You can't take them.
No.
Need some action.
You can't.
No, Maverick grabs Bilbert. No, man. No, dude.
Come in between them. Bilbert, no! Bilbert!
Give me a grapple check.
Oh
Contested.
no. This would be the
Come on, Bilbert. Hit him hard.
Bilbert
What
got
I roll for grapple?
Strength.
Okay. Maybe.
Classic Bilbert. He got a 2, so he's got to beat a 2.
Bruh. Bilbert, you suck, man.
Oh no.
That one.
No, you're so fucking lucky. I got a 3.
Oh,
So I'm barely holding him back, and it's scaring me because I didn't know he was so strong.
yeah. Oh yeah. Surprisingly, for just what you thought was just a commoner, your carriage driver, immense amount of strength, just filled with rage. Let me at him! Let me at him!
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna need some help. I can't hold him back. This is hard.
We're gonna help push him back.
You got it.
Bilbert, buddy, it's okay. Bilbert.
He can't take
It's
you
all
guys
good.
from me. You guys are all that I have.
He's not.
He's not taking us from you, Bilbert. You belong with us. We're not going anywhere.
You're not.
No.
Come on, buddy. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in.
I just gently moving towards Bart.
Bring it in, buddy.
Bart, give me a strength check.
Oh.
Oh my god. Bro.
Gotta be.
Y'all remember when Quintet killed Bilbert?
Yeah. This is reminding me of something.
You gotta be 19.
Okay.
I gotta be 19?
That's what I roll.
Oh, I have a -1 in strength.
Oh, so you have to roll it at a 20.
Is there some advantage I can give Bart that my hands are still on him?
Can I
cast whole person on
Yeah, dude,
You certainly can.
my god.
Good, because I got a 15.
Come on, guys. What's the harm in letting him prove a point?
Cyrus is
This
just
is
enjoying
fun.
himself.
Cyrus, we cannot let him beat him up.
Jim's just
I
like,
think that he could do it. I think he'd win.
What I gotta do for whole person?
You have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Is that against my spell save?
Yeah.
It says 14. Do I need to roll something?
No, I got a 9. So yeah, you cast that, and he just freezes it in place as he's like trying to like get out of Bart's hands and just like throw another punch at Jim. He's just frozen like this.
I like it. Bart's gonna hug him again when he's frozen. It's okay, buddy.
Jim, are you okay?
What's Jim doing?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. It didn't really hurt, honestly. It just kind of hurt my pride.
Yeah.
I would hit him back, but I'm afraid I would kill him.
You would.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hitting back is not going to fix anything that's going on here. Jim, how about you go inside?
I'll handle it. I got it. Come, Jim. Come on.
Ow. This girl inside, she says, "Let him go inside. Cora will make him tea. You have to work with me on this."
I can make him tea. I'm not. I make really good medicinal tea.
Yeah, well, we know that.
I'm trying to get him away from you because he's creepy and he likes you.
Keep him away from me. I know that.
Gilbert,
I know that.
let me at him.
Nobody.
I'm gonna go with them. Don't worry. I'll report back to you what happened.
Will you ask Cora to make him some tea and make sure he's okay, and then will you come out here immediately?
Yes. Come on, Jim.
Yeah, sure. It's been a day.
And I'll go inside and do what Heidi said. Try to get Cora to take care of him.
Yeah, and and Cora does. Cora gets some tea and takes him off into like this little, like, almost like cocktail area, and has him sit down.
Halfling woman and an orc man.
Absolutely.
Throw that out there.
Absolutely.
She's standing on top of the counter, dabbing at his bloody nose with a rag, while he sits on the bar stool, and she's still shorter than him.
Absolutely. Yeah, Bilbert's just still foaming at the mouth.
Guys, I think he might hyperventilate.
If Heidi takes this off of you and you run into the house after Jim, I will have to put you on the ground.
Okay. Yeah.
Gilbert, we can't accept this kind of behavior from the Envoy driver.
I just wanted to protect you guys, and I don't know, I just get a really bad feeling about this guy.
Okay, well, next time, talk to someone instead of just beating him up. Is that so hard? Is it so hard for us to talk to each other instead of just beat everybody up? I mean, come on.
Beating people up is faster.
Cyrus, she's projecting. Stop. Just.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, Bilber, do you promise that you're going to behave if I take this off? I don't want to have to cast it again.
Yeah, I'll behave. My nose itches.
Bart just.
Heidi's gonna kind of look. Yeah, Heidi's gonna look to Maverick and Cyrus, and be like, "Should I let him go?"
I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I'll keep my hands on his shoulders.
Okay. And I take it off him.
Oh. Dusts himself off.
Anyway, I have a favor to ask you guys.
Oh, that was fast.
So, I'm kind of in a pickle. While you guys were in hell,
I might have told everyone in this town that I'm the leader of the Envoy, and I was the one who saved you all from hell, and now they're wanting results, and they said something. The mayor of this, or not the mayor, this some dude is like, why don't you, if you're so grand and mighty, like the brave Bilbert you say you are, why don't you help us with our little kobold problem? Yeah, I need.
Gilbert, I was on your side, man.
You gotta help me. I can't.
His neck.
Just dress up as kobolds or something and let me pretend to fight you. Please,
Okay.
Thank you, Bart.
Yeah.
Bart. Yeah, how about Bart goes and does that with Bilbert today? He can disguise himself as a kobold and it'll be super cool. And the rest of us can do what we normally do in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys can go be boring. I'm gonna go live my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure you don't? I mean,
I'm gonna go.
They said kobolds, like plural. I get like maybe.
Cyrus, you wanna fight?
Germ could go.
I'd kill him.
You gotta help me. I can't be a liar.
I'll let Germ go with Bart, and Germ, I don't know, maybe, he's not a kobold, but he might look like something kind of scary. I won't be pretending to be a kobold for you.
Okay. Well, maybe
that just won't be happening.
So there's gonna be a crowd that's gonna watch because I kind of hyped it up a little bit. Maybe you can hide in the crowd and help me with your little magic. I don't know.
Gilbert, this was incredibly stupid of you, and that's coming from me.
And I know, and shame on me. Slap on the wrist. But what can you do?
I'll go with Bart and pretend to be a kobold. Because this is ridiculous.
Can you just pay a homeless person to do it? Like
Kiana.
Why does it have to be us?
That's not involved.
Kiana.
You guys haven't really paid me.
I mean, I'll come watch. This sounds entertaining and sad.
I think the governor's supposed to pay you. I don't think that's our job.
I didn't get anything.
We're not getting paid to be on this envoy.
Are you gonna help me or what?
I'm so not going to.
Me and Bart
said yes.
Go with you. Yeah, me and Bart. It's kobolds. It's two of us. We'll go with you.
That's enough.
I'll watch.
That's enough.
He gets on his.
I'll watch.
And help out however. Germ will come and help. I'm staying here. I love you, Bilbert. I'm not going.
You can't do a homeless person.
Gets on his knees and crawls to Lorik. Please.
Is Lorik crying? Is Lorik still crying?
Hey! I need you to focus. This is my time, my problem. This is.
What do you want? What?
No,
you can shapeshift. I need you to be a kobold for an hour.
No, Bilbert.
It's not the time.
If you didn't beat Jim up, then you just asked him nicely. He probably would.
Fuck that guy. He would
have helped if you didn't beat him up, probably.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
But you ruined that because you got into your emotions.
Alright, I'll go.
You tried to solve a conflict with fighting instead of talking and diplomacy. Do you people see what I'm talking about?
Maybe if you go talk to him and apologize and make up,
that's a good idea.
He might be willing to help you.
Sure.
He really is a good guy. He's not trying to do anything underneath you or anything.
Okay.
Do you need me to go with you? We can go apologize to Jim.
Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted that way, but I was just afraid to lose the only friends that I have.
Which you won't.
And he goes and apologizes, very coldly, And Jim, being Jim, he's like, yeah, sure. No hard feelings. So, you guys can help me. It's like in like 10 minutes.
What?
10?
Yeah. So sorry.
I'm gonna hurt you after the. Oh fuck! Ow! I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You good? Tweak your back a little, old man?
Yeah, I did, Cyrus. I did.
Awesome. We will speed through this little thing that I had planned because I know it's super late. You guys get to this like open road and you see a crowd of people just like that he has gathered and that Bilbert has gathered. And right before you guys get there, he's like, okay, maybe those of you dressed up as kobolds can like, I don't know, like, so here's what I'm thinking. It's going to be like a big battle flare kind of thing where I'll swing at you a little bit and you just, act like I hit you, fall over, and maybe like threaten me with like hand over your coin or taste my mild inconvenience. I don't know. Yeah, just pretend that I'm hitting you, and then I look like a good guy, and I'll never have to do this ever again.
Okay. And then you'll learn your lesson.
Absolutely.
Probably.
Absolutely.
Probably
I will.
not. I don't know. I'm just happy to perform again, man.
So, Bart, I'm assuming, how are you gonna disguise yourself as Kobold? Are you disguising self? Are you actually getting like a makeshift kobold costume? How do you?
Well, it appears that I actually have a lot of costumes.
In 10 minutes.
I have 2 costumes of just like random, I don't know. So, I'm sure one of them will make it look like
It'll be
that. I don't know.
It'll be enough. It'll be perfect. Anyone else? Who else is helping with the actual Maverick?
Yeah. I don't really know how he'll disguise him. He'll probably just ask Bart to borrow a costume.
I have a second one.
Sweet. What we do.
Cyrus in the crowd eating the equivalent of popcorn. I guess like lava rocks or something like that.
Absolutely. Lork, Heidi? I know Kiana's not doing anything.
Kiana didn't go. Heidi stayed home with Kiana.
I'm not going.
Gotcha.
Heidi's not interested.
Lork is still crying.
Did Lork go though?
Are sitting next to each other in a
I'm sitting down with the grung and the Minotaur. They're just crying and they're like, okay. It's okay.
Absolutely. Jim did go, and he is poorly dressed as a kobold as well. So we have this to set the scene. It's an open road. Townspeople gathered everywhere. Bilbert walks up, square-chested, proud. He's like giving this long, drawn-out, ridiculous speech of like, people of Varanth, your savior is here, to help these kobolds or whatever. The leader of the Envoy, the rescuer of hell, whatever, all these like nonsense. And we see Bart, Maverick, and Jim poorly dressed as kobolds. I'm just gonna roll real quick for the audience. Yeah.
Are they far away? Or?
No, they're like within like 30 feet. They can clearly tell that it's people dressed up as kobolds.
Man, give me your money!
Stand back, everybody. And I need you guys to roll performance checks as he's going to pretend to hit you, and you're just performing to see if like you can act out being hit.
Oh my god.
22.
24.
Awesome.
Ooh.
And Jim got a... Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, Jim.
So he swings at Bart. Bart, how does Bart dramatically react? Soup. Amazing. Maverick. How does Maverick react?
Maverick does the most dramatic, like, pretends he gets hit in the, like, rib, and the most dramatic, like, oh my god, like a dying man in war, and falls to his knees.
Senator Shad seen pretending to be a kobold in the rural veranda, pretending to fall at the hands of some random guy.
So
I'm an actor.
as he swings, it purposely misses, Bart falls, Maverick falls, and then Jim rolled a nat 1. So Bilbert goes in and sees Jim. Tensions are still high. He apologized, but there's still that, whatever. Bilbert decides, one more. Drops the sword, goes to headbutt Jim, knocks himself completely out, and Bilbert falls to the ground. And Jim's just standing there. Drops to the floor. At this time, actual kobold raiders start coming in that we're dealing with this trade route. We're not going to do a combat, but for Bart, and I'll do one Jim and Maverick, I want you to pick one skill from your skills, roll for it, of what you think you would like to use that skill to help with this situation. So, for example, if you pick athletics to fight the kobolds, you roll for athletics. If you're going to pick, animal handling for whatever reason, you have to explain why. But pick one skill, roll for it, and describe how you're trying to help the situation.
And they're coming to attack us? To beat our asses?
Right. They're like actual...
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Not 20!
Jim did too. Jim did too.
Yeah!
Oh my god. I don't know it.
Now what? Oh my
That can't
gosh.
be true.
So we'll start.
Oh.
We'll start with
I was gonna use intimidation.
Okay.
But I got not 20, so.
Yeah. So how would you like to intimidate these kobolds?
I'm gonna jump up, and my costume probably looks crazed after falling, so I probably look insane. And I'm gonna be like, "Get back! Ah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Crazy! How can you get out? Ah!"
I'm intimidated.
So scary.
I'm crazy. Get out of here. I'll get you. I'm crazy.
I don't get you. Belle, I'm okay with Belle.
All of them but one, their leader, flees. I say there's probably like 5 of them. Nothing too extreme. Maverick, what were you gonna roll?
I was just gonna roll an athletic to beat their ass, but I got a nat 1. So I don't know in this situation genuinely what that would look like for him.
This costume is very, very uncomfortable and very tight. And you go to move and you pull a hammy.
Oh my! Oh. Okay, and Bart's screaming, like, but after, like, at the same time. So I go down. I'm down. I'm on the ground, screaming.
Jim, with his nat 20, I'll just say for simplicity, he rolled athletics and he straight up uppercuts this kobold, flies 10 feet in the air, comes back down, knocked the fuck out. Kobolds are dealt with. Bilbert's unconscious. Jim will pick up Bilbert, throw him over his shoulder, and look at you and like reach a hand out to you, Maverick. Pull you up.
Yeah.
Try to calm down Bart. I think I think that's enough excitement for one day. He's pretty knocked out. We should head back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as they return, you guys look out the window. You see Maverick kind of like leaning against Jim, kind of like limping a little bit. Jim holding an unconscious Bilbert over his shoulder, and Bart is like practicing breathing techniques, trying to calm himself down.
You did good. You're fine. You did good.
I need help getting these pants off. I can't move.
That won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. And we'll just say, you guys wrap up the day. You guys get ready for bed. You're doing all these things. One final thing, and this will be super quick. Maverick, you're laying in bed. You are getting, you're trying to recover from pulling your hammy, the random adventure that you went on today in the middle of this town square. Cyrus, you're also, just preparing for bed, getting ready. Cyrus, I want you to make a perception check for me.
Remember if I'm still rolling disadvantage or not.
I say it's a wisdom, so could be.
Okay. Where did I put my... Oh, right, I need to roll disadvantage anyways. Let me roll again. It's only a... Wait, where's perception? Oh, +3, okay. It's gonna be a 14?
14. As you are, taking off your armor, placing it in a more secure spot now, they're hoping that, no one picks it up this time. Getting ready for bed. In the window in your guys' room, I would say you guys are probably like on the second or third floor. There's a tree that is right outside your window. And just in the peripheral, you just get this sense of... It's a very large mansion, and all of your envoys on here. But you're not alone. Being watched. And in the corner of your eye, you see beady, reddish purple eyes in one of the branches of the tree. As you get closer, it's almost like a giant, black, large cat sitting eerie-like on the branch, staring at you. And that is we will end this session.
Did you go too far in lying to your village that you're a badass? Did you want to impress your friends into thinking you were the strongest leader of a really cool heroic group that just kicks ass? Are you a liar? And are now in a situation where you think you are very likely to get caught in your lie? Worry not. Call now to Bart's... I didn't think this through. Bart's improv scenario problem solvers.
Yes.
To bring in improv actors to perform your stupid little fight scene and impress all the hotties and all the cool dudes in your town and not look like a loser. Call now. Hey guys! Hope you liked that episode of Trespass. You slam that like button. Subscribe and the bell. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Twitch, wherever the hell we are. Thanks. What else is there? I don't know. Bye.
There you
Bye.
go.
Bye. That was epic.